Good morning, darling. Today I want to talk to you about 4 different reasons we keep ourselves confused, stuck, and overwhelmed. And often we do that completely subconsciously. We don't even know we are doing this to ourselves. So I'm going to talk to you about those 4 things that you may be doing from time to time and what to do instead. So the first way we could be keeping ourselves confused and stuck is by being stuck in our head. Well, in order for you to receive clarity and know exactly what you need to do, you need to come back to your body. You need to receive the clarity. You need to be there to receive it in order to know what's the best way forward. You need to feel into it. You need to know, but in order to know and to feel into it, you need to be there to feel it. And so it is a little bit like waiting for a very important package from someone, and you're waiting the whole day, and then the postman, it's knocking on the door. But if you're not there to receive it, if you're in the garden or you've popped out to the shop, in that very moment, you're not present. The postman can be knocking on the door for quite a few minutes, and you will not be there to take that, to sign for it. The same thing with intuition, the same thing with clarity. If we're not present in the body, if we are not there, the clarity could be going around and we are not there. We are not able to land the knowing into our body. So I would highly encourage you to pay attention. Are you in your body? Put your hands on your chest. Take a few deep breaths. Put your feet on the ground. Maybe take your socks off and walk on Mother Earth. Have you noticed that when you're in nature, when you listen to the waves of the sea, or you listen to the birds singing, or you're just walking and breathing, a lot of things that are complicated suddenly look so much better? And it is because you get out of your head and you come back to your body. And by being in nature, you feel better. So all you need to do is to come back in order to receive the clarity. The second way that we're keeping ourselves sometimes stuck and confused and unclear is ignoring our intuition. You know, often when I work with my clients, they say to me, I don't know what to do about this. Should I do this or should I do that? Which option do you think is best? Oh God, I'm so confused about it. And they get quite agitated because there is time pressure. And all I do is I ask them, what emotions do you have about the situation? What do you actually feel? And what I find that a lot of people, actually, they are quite scared that whatever decision they're going to make, there are going to be consequences and they're going to be really painful. Or they could be sad, or could be angry, or could be guilty about the decisions that they're about to make. So what I recommend is to really become very aware of what are you feeling about that. Ask yourself, how am I feeling about it? What emotions do I have? And what do I need? So this is a very important point, because often we just want clarity and we ignore very important messages that come from our emotions. We could be going around circles unnecessarily and prolonging the confusion. Third way, my favorite way of being confused and stuck. And it is, darling, asking disempowering questions. I'm sure that you have asked yourself disempowering questions in your life. Like, what's wrong with me? Why can't I make more money? Who would love a person like that? Will this business ever work? What's wrong with this? All those questions that make you feel flat, disempowered, unenchanted, uninterested, all those questions are disempowering. It's important to shift them to empowering questions that make you feel good and excited. So our destiny, it's actually affected by the quality of questions we ask ourselves every single day from the moment you wake up. So I highly encourage you to start asking empowering questions. More about it in another video, but also my Clarity Activator goes into very clear point, and I really focus on that, and we look into it very deeply, because it's very important to ask empowering questions every single day. Okay, the fourth question, the fourth way that we sometimes keep ourselves confused and stuck and overwhelmed is ignoring our intuition. So intuition is there all the time speaking to us, and if we are in our body, in our heart, we are present, and we pay attention to how we're feeling, and we ask good questions, then naturally intuition just flows and we know what to do. But additionally, you can start developing very loving relationship with your intuition and start in a very gentle way finding your intuitive language and creating a pathway to very quick clarity, your own language, your own intuitive language. What is it that I need to do about this or that? And you will receive the answers very quickly if you create a pathway to your intuition and use it every single day. So it's like creating a field that it's stable and steady, and you can plug into it anytime you want. So don't ignore your intuition, pay attention, and listen to your intuition more than you've ever done. So I've just covered a few things that we could be doing wrong and keeping ourselves confused. And I've suggested a few things that you can do to change that. But I just want to remind you that I have this amazing program that I'm just releasing. The baby's been born, now I'm releasing it to the world, called Clarity Activator. And in this program, I'm taking you through 7 steps where you will be able to connect with your heart and your body, when you will be able to learn exactly what questions to ask, when you work with your intention, when you embrace the emotions in all those situations which are confusing and difficult and challenging. And I'm showing you how you can tap more deeply to your own intuition and activate the clarity that is there all the time. Just activate it and make it more expansive and more available to you every time. So this process, this program is online, and the great thing about it is that you can click on it anytime. There is also an app on a Kajabi that you can use it on the phone. You can be on the train, you can be on holiday, you can be at work. You could just click on it and listen to it and use some of the guided meditations to bring you the clarity that you need. So you can use it in the comfort of your own home, and you can enjoy it, and it is very powerful, very insightful, and it does activate your natural clarity that is already there. So that's all for today. Thank you for staying with me all the way to the end, sending you lots of love, and I hope that the Clarity Activator will give you all the clarity that you need and help your life to be more expansive, and for you to be more confident and do what you came here to do, and shine your light brightly. Lots of love. See you soon.